You go back to the motel, and your room was changed.
Good.
I'm gonna go.
What's my just like one over?
No, you're on the opposite side.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I
It's now it's a smaller room.
Oh, dang.
You didn't spend a lot of time in it anyway.
I did the Ben Bradshaw.
Rest in peace, Ben Bradshaw. What do you do while you're waiting for 3?
I assume I'm driving with him looking for his car.
Oh, he called and got it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I think before
you
even
drove me there, you dropped him off, you drove me there, and now you're free on the north side.
Free.
on the north side.
You can
I'm
come check my motel with me if you want.
Ooh.
Can we stop and get lunch first because we didn't eat breakfast?
I just stayed at Nan's.
Checks
I
out.
got
Ordered the usual
a
types of.
wonderful can of beans at my motel.
That sounds awful.
Maple.
Maple bacon.
Maple beans.
Mine's maple bacon beans.
Maple.
I'm hungry. You interrupted my breakfast.
Where would you like to eat?
I don't care. How shitty is your motel?
There was a dead guy in it.
Let's find out.
But I mean, like, is there like a shitty restaurant attached to it?
No. But there's like, it's a stone's throw to get any food you want.
All right,
here.
we will get food across the street from your motel, I assume.
Wonderful.
You guys got some banh
Did I
mi.
eat anything?
Some what?
Banh mi.
I'm into it.
Some what?
Banh mi.
Me.
It's like a
hell is
Korean sandwich. Korean?
Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Vietnamese.
Oh, I got the
Visa,
side beef.
visa, 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 visa.
How do I hang out with you all?
Remember times I got fucking V-subs with them when they were doing that fringe show?
V-sub. That's gone now.
It is.
It moved downtown.
It's beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not-
the dip.
And Tutti Frutti's gone too. All the
Yeah, we saw that.
French traditions are gone.
Yeah.
But, like,
Well, it's okay because we're not there, so that's why.
Tutti
Like,
Frutti wasn't that
Your
good.
husband is
It
not-
wasn't. I was
My
creepy and
husband?
downstairs.
huh?
I don't remember
go
who
in the
got
basement
married
and
the
get
Tutti
froyo.
Frutti guy.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Go in the basement and get killed.
Okay.
That's where we read the book.
The banh mi is delicious, as
I
it
bet
always is.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, back on track. We
Yeah.
got our food. We
Yeah.
are eating our food.
Yep.
We're walking into your motel.
Yeah, we'll walk across the street to my motel.
Alright. What are the chances that magically this chair has moved to your new hotel room?
I hope not.
0%.
Let's
The chair
go
is
to the-
not there.
Let's go
Because
to
the chair is not there.
I go to the front desk, get my new keys, and
Yeah.
cool. Just
Your
check
room
out
is
my-
empty, quiet, and cold.
There's like my stuff in there.
Yep.
It's cold. What's it cold?
Just the demeanor.
Somebody
The
left
mood
the
of
air
room.
conditioning running.
Fuckers.
Ghosts.
Alright, let's quickly check the wall for holes.
Who's paranoid now?
Any holes?
Yeah.
Any holes in these
No
walls?
holes in the walls.
No holes in the walls? Any cockroaches in here?
No.
Wonderful. I'm feeling alright about this now.
I'm gonna start, like, sort of sardonically looking and be like, oh, is there a wiretap here? And I'm gonna be, like, unscrewing light bulbs and...
That's a big FU.
Hey, what if... I mean, I'm
Excuse
sardonically looking, but, like, I could actually find something.
You don't.
Damn. Can I just spot hidden?
Yeah, go for it. No.
No.
Oh.
You're too busy being
Really
an asshole.
not.
You're too busy being an asshole to...
Is there one here? She touches one. Is there one here? No.
Yeah, and then the guy's like, ah, in the booth is listening. He's like, oh, that hurts.
There's a guy in the back.
It's just kind of like, wow, this chick's a bitch.
Yeah. Both eating banh mi in the back.
They were actually in line with you.
They're just like, play it cool.
Yeah, and then you guys were walking out together. They walked into the van. You guys kept walking.
Alright. So, we'll go back to the university at 3.
Well, Jake, do you do anything?
About 4, 3.
I
to
go.
be
I
there.
stay at Nan's after she drops me off. I
Cool. The
order my
whole day?
usual. Yep. I drink coffee. I order the usual times 3.
They say at a certain point, would you like this ice cream pancake?
Ooh, what's that?
Pancake with ice cream on it.
Yeah.
They'll bring it to you. They're like, what flavor of syrup would you like?
What flavors are there?
Maple, strawberry, blueberry, raspberry.
Other maple.
Other
All of
mapley
them? You want all
maple.
of them?
Oh.
Give them the one of everything.
The works.
They bring it to you.
Nice.
It's terrible.
My
Do
heart hurts just hearing it.
do I go up in any?
Not yet.
I already went up in something, or down in
You
con.
went up in size.
Size.
75. Now
I
you're
was
76.
75. Now I'm 76. It's the pant size.
Man, if you're gonna die soon, just enjoy it.
Yeah, right?
Heart attack. That's how Jake's party
Suddenly
dies.
Jake has like a new woman every night too.
Maybe, maybe Jake will start smoking or something.
This is Betty.
Betty? That's a fake name for sure.
It's 3 o'clock.
You just saw
You
Betty.
guys all.
Betty.
You guys. Do you drive together or separately?
Yeah, we'll drive together.
Whose car? Cool. You guys arrive at the university.
Mine's got tools and shotguns and shit in it.
So's mine.
You have a broken window.
Do you have a big time broken window?
Before we
No, you're leaving it parked in the motel. It is definitely getting stolen.
before we left, can I like just say like put the like plastic wrap over it?
Plastic wrap, put one of those like bars across the steering wheel.
Yep, definitely.
I don't think that's in your budget for today. You've already spent $120.
As
Plastic wrap.
an
Plus
extra
another 11
precaution.
for Bon Me.
Ooh.
As an extra precaution, I'm just gonna pull the positive battery cable off.
Sure.
Just kind of leave that unhooked. Yeah. Good.
Because
good.
someone who can hotwire your car is never gonna think, oh.
Check the engine.
Just making it as inconvenient as possible.
Checks out.
We'll go back in the Bronco.
Yeah, you guys are at the university.
Can I do like an intelligence check to see if going to the warehouse is worthwhile in my opinion?
Go for it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. That's my heart, yeah.
Ah, man. If there's any place where you could find potential evidence to figure out what this is, could be helpful.
Okay.
But going right into the lion's den usually leaves you being eaten or followed.
Eaten.
Eaten.
Is there anything from what they've told me, knowing that I sort of let them glaze over stuff because I was rude as I am?
I think he was more rude.
You guys were all equally rude.
we're all awful to each other. It's what the Holden quality looks for.
Unlikable.
That would be a more useful place to go than into the lion's den.
So what you know of the places, it's either the apartment building.
The apartment, his motel, the film festival was mentioned.
Yep. And then
Sick.
the factory
And his-
building.
9 months from now.
Yeah, and the warehouse.
Yep.
I think that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Of those,
Well, I mean, we mentioned the video store too, but
yes, Synodrome.
Synodrome.
There is the apartment building, the warehouse, and Synodrome would likely be the best choices.
Let's go to Syndrome.
We got the tape again.
Seems safe.
Sounds good.
They're waiting for you outside.
Well, hello again.
Were we outside or were we in the classroom?
Outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't smoke in here.
No, we're outside.
We're outside.
You can't smoke this close to the building.
We're outside.
I'll take 2 steps back.
I told him he couldn't smoke in my work truck either, so.
It's a filthy habit.
There's worse.
Turning people into furniture?
That's a worse habit.
I would call it a vocation.
I like the twist that he's
Everyone
just.
dislikes
Twist
that.
and
You're Pete Schneider. This is the twist here. This
Yeah,
is.
he's actually possessed right now. Look, I don't think it's wise to head into the warehouse. It sounded
very scary.
Deadly.
penultimate.
Where else should we get evidence, though?
I mean, we've done far stupider things, but you heard the list of how many people have died, so.
From this one? One.
From any of them. What is going on with your eyes?
I don't know what's going on with my eyes. I just yawned.
Are they still in your head?
What?
They do look a little red, actually.
The pupil is leaking.
I don't want to blink. I don't want to blink now, which is making it worse, I think.
You've got red string coming out of your eyes now.
Oh shit! The tape is taking over.
Where did this tape initially come from?
The
Cinedrome.
Cinedrome. The video store on like the north end, south end, somewhere.
In the city.
If I remember correctly, the process was
I was supposed to go there.
you go
Video
to
store, call, go to an address.
Yes.
You
The
get-
Cinedrome gives you the number to call.
Yeah. And then you go to the address, which is the apartment building. You find the tape on the chair.
You watch it, bring
you
it back
watch
a week later.
Yeah,
No
you
late
watch it.
fees.
On the bag it says, must return within 7 days or you die. We returned it, and someone
Didn't
died.
die.
And someone died.
No guarantee they were gonna die.
There was a guarantee you're going to die if you don't return
Does
it.
Jesse have a big weight on his shoulders for shooting Dick Hardwood?
Huge
So-
issue.
Do we have to return it then?
We already did.
The one I have?
No, because it was given to us.
I don't know what to do with this one.
You didn't have a note. The other one had a note.
So why don't we take it to the apartment?
Why don't we take it to
That's a fun
Cinedrome?
idea.
Take the tape to the apartment.
I mean, last
Try to
time.
return a tape that they don't own?
But last time we went.
Now, didn't you get arrested last time you went to this
Yeah,
apartment?
we can't bring guns in if we go.
I don't know that they would be inclined to see your faces either.
Who?
I've got hats.
The residents of the apartment
I
building.
mean, there's only one upstairs, a couple upstairs. There's nobody on the second floor,
I could.
right?
You guys thought it was empty and there's people living upstairs, so there's also people living downstairs.
Oh, the first floor we're never touching though.
Yeah.
Never touching.
Huh?
Has anybody bothered to speak to the person who gives you the number to call?
Cinedrome guy.
We asked him and he says, I don't know, I just give the numbers, and he gave us the number.
We never asked him about tape 2.
Well, we didn't know about tape 2 when we were there the first
I'm
time.
gonna Google this place.
Cinedrome is one of the few, if only, place to rent movies.
I'm calling them.
Cinedrome, where you can rent movies in the cinema landscape. How may I help you? I'm Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Do you know anything about Splice Films?
Ask for Knockin' House.
Yes. We actually have one film for rent that was locally produced. They're local by Splice Films. Yeah, you can rent it.
Can you tell me about this one you have for rent?
It's called The Faceless.
Oh, yeah. Another film he made.
It looks like it's a short film. It was transferred over from a VHS to a DVD
That's the other film?
back in 2008.
No. This is a film we haven't seen yet. We just heard about that Splice Films also making.
Can you put that on hold for me? I'm gonna be there in about like half an hour to come get it.
Sure, can I get a name?
Jake.
Sam.
Sam, thank you.
She did the same thing I did. When James and I were playing by ourselves, I totally used your names instead of ours. For no apparent reason.
There we go, yeah. So when you also hear the name Sam,
Yeah.
you just have the flash
Yeah, there's. Hang on. I don't have any.
power.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she
Completely just like.
She reacts to Sam's name.
Yeah.
What?
I don't like look at her as I'm on the phone.
If you can pick that up, we'll hold it for 3 days for you.
Yeah, I'll be there in like half an hour.
Thanks, Sam. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Get
No.
Skittles.
So you can get Skittles while we're there.
Leader of soda.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, well let's go find that other film.
So that one is a real film.
Okay, well let's watch it.
Okay, but
Great. Let's go.
Hold on. You'll notice I notice.
you notice I notice.
What do you know about Sam?
I mean, we mentioned her before.
Oh fuck.
Um,
What do you know about Sam?
nothing. Hang on. Is there a bluff equivalent?
Persuade?
Persuade.
No, I want something like.
Fast talk.
Fast talk. That's it.
That would be it. Before I answer, I'm just gonna find out how poorly I do. Such a close miss.
Did you
You
fast
just-
talk 5?
Don't you just compare?
Oh, it's 35.
Yeah.
It's 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very close.
Don't
Yeah.
you just compare?
Yeah, but if she fails it completely,
Oh, I don't
then
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that time I got a 1 on a fast talk against the 5? It was the best.
That would be
It was
a
the
real good
best.
time. Real good time. I made a phone call to Holden,
Uh-huh.
and he mentioned that Sam was dealing with some very unfavorable people at the moment.
I saw her last night. What do you mean?
Well, it sounds as though she is dealing with someone named Nigel.
I'm just gonna call her phone.
It picks up. A
Sam?
male's voice, completely calm, says, "It is best if you no longer call this number." And then it hangs up.
I'm gonna call it back.
No answer this time.
Every time you
Wait,
call, I'll
what?
take a year off her life.
I'm gonna call like 4 more times.
Wait,
I
wait.
imagine no
What happened?
pickup,
No pickup.
and then I'm gonna
I'm just gonna grab your
no,
phone.
taking it back, and I'm sending a text message and be like, "Listen here, you fuck shit, give me my friend back."
Look,
no
it's
response.
it's not wise for you to get involved.
It's not wise for me to get involved with a lot of things, but I've got these fucking things, so I'm not really concerned.
It could do
Gonna
her
tuck my
far
shirt
more.
back in my pants.
It could do her far more damage
I'm just gonna be like, hey,
if you get involved.
right outside university, so.
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of
Oh,
skin all over the university.
I believe he's referring to the screaming and the yelling.
Yeah, it happens at the university too.
Just don't threaten a professor at a university. That's how you get arrested.
I wasn't threatening a professor.
well, you bring a gun into a apartment building until you get arrested.
Yeah, no shit.
I wasn't threatening a professor. The things I said were just what I texted. Very angrily in all capital letters.
Okay, okay.
Okay. What did Holden specifically say about Sam?
Who are these unsavory people?
You said Nigel. Is that Nigel in Swanson?
Yes. Nigel Swanson, I believe his last name is.
Is she safe?
From what I know, he has done some pretty crazy shit.
What does that head nod mean?
What was that? What did you ask?
She's safe.
Well, when it comes to Nigel, from what I remember, Holden. Well, I don't remember what Holden says, but I remember
She's
that
not
Holden said
currently
something.
dead.
I do not know the answer to that question. And
I don't think we'll ever find out.
I would caution you to let things run their course for the benefit of your friend.
We'll talk to Holden later.
Now, shall we go get this other videotape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that you're distressed and just have no empathy.
Opposite of Sam.
Let's we'll get the tape. We'll talk to Holden later. See what he says. He would be the best one to deal with.
If anybody can do
Unsavory
anything,
characters.
if anybody can do anything, it'd be Holden.
Why isn't Holden just the mayor of Red Hall?
I love that we're all like, oh, Holden, untrustworthy. But Holden, help us.
Well, until he doesn't let us down, he's not letting us down.
He's a good guy.
He's Pete.
Pardon?
He's Pete.
Holden?
Holden's
not Pete.
Wow, could you imagine? What a twist. Yeah, Pete's dead, he said. He said Pete was dead.
I
Yeah.
did say Pete was
And then
dead.
he said maybe there's a fake death.
Oh, your text message from Sam.
I have a text
How
message.
sad.
What does it say?
I need some time. Best of luck.
Aw, forgot about that.
Smiley face.
Smiley face.
I also want to go to Iceland.
You guys get to Cinedrome,
Yeah.
which is, the walls are adorned in movie posters from the 90s and early
How
2000s.
bleached are they?
Not that, because they're kept inside. They're actually also in frames for most of them.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
There are rows sorted by genre, and there is a staff pick section. Jeff is recommending that you watch There Will Be Blood.
Classic Jeff.
Sounds like a Jeff
to the
Quirk
very
thing.
end.
All right.
All right, Sam.
Yeah, you did want to word that.
Hi, I put a movie on hold.
Can I get your name, please?
Sam?
You just called on the phone.
Yes, I did.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Here is it's in a clear case. Nothing that's just written on the side. Just a little label maker note that says The Faceless, 1997.
All right.
This year my brother was born.
The phone number?
Of what?
Holy shit, your brother's young.
We don't have to phone it, but if we know the number then.
Jeez.
He's a baby. Oh,
Where are my notes on this?
Why not? Why not?
She
have a tape.
recovery of the tape.
Yeah, but when...
Sorry, 1995.
Ah, liar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up the counter and ask for Knockin' House.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot Jake in the back of the head.
Ask for what?
Knockin' House.
Knockin' House?
Yeah.
He's waiting for something.
Oh, yeah, there was something else to that, wasn't there? What was the other half of that? Where's the note that you have?
What? No.
He just want to play.
Shut up.
I
No.
like that you have two notebooks.
I do have two notebooks.
Because
Well,
you
he's
have
got two characters.
that aren't dead.
Profile of Richard
That aren't
Darwin.
dead. Sam's not
What was
dead
the
yet.
original note that you brought to us?
What?
The one that your wife left you. The business card.
Wifey.
Yeah, you're supposed to hand in the business card.
Dang,
You?
I should have
Yes.
played Raynor's wife.
What?
That
Should have been Elizabeth.
She's a furniture.
Don't say that.
I don't have the business card. But,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a necessary part of the...
I mean, we've been through this once already. I just wanted the phone number again.
Sorry, that's... My manager's pretty strict about this.
Who's your manager?
He's
His name's Gary.
Gary.
Gary, Simmons.
Write it down, Justin.
Gary Newman.
This is Gary,
Gary
also go by
Newman.
other names.
No. This has been something that's like an urban legend that he has been running for a while. Like, he's just taking part of it. It's this weird, like, thing.
So where did he hear about it?
Friend of his, he says.
Does he ever work?
Yeah, he
here?
works. Yeah, he's
Any
still...
particular day we could come talk to him?
He comes in usually early mornings around, like, when the store opens at 11 to open it up, count cash. He sometimes comes at the end of the day to also check the registers, but
Well, perhaps we'll come by towards the end of the day.
When do you guys close?
11. Open 11 to 11.
And Justin would know. How much time did he spend in video stores as a kid? All of
None.
it.
0.
Justin didn't see a movie till he was 14.
40, really.
Hasn't seen
One day
yet.
he just picked up a camera. He's like, "What is this?
Yeah, what
I
the
can
fuck?"
make things." And then someday he saw a movie. He was like,
Whoa.
"People actually do
Yeah,
this?"
someone thought of this before me? Who would have thought?
Dang it.
Shit.
Alright. Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, that one, the one you're renting, Gary did the transfer of it over from the VHS. He's a little cinephile. Friends with a lot of local filmmakers here. We actually have a big local section.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know
Is there
much about Pete
Any other...
Pete? Who's Pete?
Schneider?
No, I don't know Pete Schneider.
Okay, cool.
He's
Doesn't
the
matter.
owner of Splice Films.
No, shut up.
He's the owner of Splice Films?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Very.
Yeah.
So no other films by Splice.
It
No,
doesn't
we just
matter.
have this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Do you rent VCRs? Or no, we don't even. We have DVD. It's a DVD.
It's a DVD.
This one's a
Yes,
DVD.
We do rent
Yes.
DVD players, though.
I think we're good. I think.
Alright. We also rent Sony PlayStations, if you want any of those.
Oh,
Xboxes.
maybe.
Maybe. Says the
Okay,
check
crazy
it out.
person.
Put a package of Skittles on the counter.
$2.50.
I think you're at your limit.
No?
Not quite.
I've still got like 60
The
bucks.
movie is $4, and you have it for 1 week. If
Great.
you really return this one, it's a local one. We don't have any other copies of it, so it's just very important to preserving the art and history and culture of
Definitely,
Red Hall.
definitely.
I would bring it back.
completely understand.
Alright, let's go.
Go.
I pay him for the movie.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Where are we going?
I'm glad you got that.
I made that sound earlier.
You did.
Oh, roasted Caitlin.
I did the Batman logo.
Yes, and I did it earlier.
Wah wah.
I'm done stream. I'm gonna go.
And he quits. Table flip. This is why we can't play.
All
Can't play
right.
nice together.
Where are we going to watch a DVD?
I have a DVD player.
Okay, wow. I
At
realize
the
this is a
warehouse.
tough question.
I have a DVD player at the warehouse.
I haven't been to the warehouse yet.
I don't want to go to the warehouse.
Why
Wrong
not?
warehouse. Different warehouse. Not the scary warehouse.
I mean, it's probably still a scary warehouse. This
Not
is
that
Jake's
warehouse.
mind's
It's my
scary warehouse.
Kind of like your garage where you had guns and spider web criminal maps all
Look, if
over
you're
them.
all
Yeah.
concerned about it, we can watch it at the university.
Sounds great.
Yeah, okay. Do you got a theater room? Do we have to watch it on a big screen?
Sure, we can run it through the
Should we watch
projector
this?
and.
Should we watch this again in public?
I mean, it's not in public if we close the door. We
Hey.
can lock doors
It's
at the
like what,
university.
4:00?
Yep.
It's unlikely that students will be around, and professors are often in office hours. It won't be a problem.
Yeah, let's go to university.
I want to just text Holden, not like call him or like make a thing in front of these guys. I just want to be like, do we need to worry about Sam?
Turn it into Sam.
Yes, he is.
During the drive, you just get a text back that says, "For right now, let me worry about Sam."
Dark.
Thumbs up emoji.
No, you do the GIF.
I don't do the gift. I do the thumbs up emoji, and then a minute later, I'll send him the cop.
Jake's
car
never
emoji.
gonna text him, so it's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna
He
get
sends
the
back siren emoji. I love him. We're best friends. Okay. All right. Let's go watch a movie with my bag of Skittles.
I thought nice to call us names.
You'd be a green Skittle in the bag. That's what you'd be. The film has a makeshift menu
Love it.
with
Says what, Nero 2000?
With like the
preloaded-
windows, the ones you could build in Windows originally.
Yeah.
Windows DVD
A
maker.
preloaded song plays in the background going.
But only, like, 60 seconds of it.
Yeah, and then it loops.
Yeah.
Like 3 seconds of it.
And all it says is play. That's the only option you have. In
Oh, we can only play it. There's no scene selection or
No hidden features.
director's cut.
Director's cut.
Commentary.
About the artist. Dang.
Okay.
Alright, play.
The film is relatively short, running at only about 8 minutes.
It's like a YouTube video.
It opens. The film opens in an empty room
Familiar
with
room?
two. Not really. No.
Okay.
With two large bay windows. No, just two large windows that a light is moving through in the middle of the night, almost as if cars continually kept driving by it. It moves at as a steady pace as it kind of travels from one side of the room to the other as if something was swiveling past. There's a table that the camera seems to focus and move towards, where a tool that looks almost like a scalpel is sitting on the table. A hand, now seeing that the camera is in a pseudo first-person kind of view, reaches out and grabs the scalpel. It recoils almost immediately, drops of blood dripping from their hand, as a point on the scalpel that isn't quite right jutted back into their skin and caused the blood to hit the table. It stays on the table for about 30 seconds, when then the camera moves towards a long hallway where a door at the end of it opens slowly. The wallpaper on the walls, blue and floral, start normal, but begin to peel the farther down it goes. And the camera slowly, steadily begins to push its way down. Halfway through, it turns back to looking towards the room, where the light is still dancing along the walls. It then turns back towards the doorway. Oh my god, some guy, that's
It's
crazy.
weird.
His account got hacked. The camera then steps into the darkness, and there is a sound that isn't quite up to snuff with the shitty way all the audio tracks were compressed. But it just sounds like someone landing on something soft. It stays dark for a while until a light somewhere in the darkness begins to slowly move its way towards the camera, which stays completely stationary. It takes about 90 seconds for the light to actually make it to the camera, where we see that it's a lantern being held by something. We don't see the features of the person, but they have pale skin and seem to be completely nude. Their appendages are all longer than you would expect, but because this movie was made in 1995, the effects don't look too great. The hand reaches out, and then the pale hand reaches out, and the hand of the person in first person grabs onto it. There is then a torrent of images. Violent, disgusting, animals being slaughtered. The intercut war footage of people being murdered. In between these shots, there is a table covered in blood, with the scalpel sitting in the middle. The short film ends with a bird's eye view sitting in the corner of the room, staring down to somebody lying in a bed. From the corner of the room, the pale figure drops out. You guys can see the cut for when he appears, because he just suddenly appears in the corner of the room. The figure crawls towards the bed, reaches out to the sleeping man, touches his hand, touches his face, and then it just cuts to the faceless. Written and directed by Pete Schneider. The credits roll.
Pete Schneider.
No, there's other
Oh.
names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they matter?
No.
Okay.
Monster. The Stitcher. What?
The guy in bed. Jesse. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Plot twist.
Well, I think it just shows us even more that we need to find Pete Schneider.
Seems a bit outdated.
A little bit. There were some familiar things in there.
Like what?
The hallway, door at the end,
Mm-hmm.
the figure with the long appendages.
I wonder, has Pete seen
Touching a face.
that figure previous to this? You know how they say, like, if you believe something, you can manifest it?
Perhaps Mr. Peter Schneider.
Created
Manifested
this?
a monster of some kind, made a deal to make a monster of some kind. Is this monster a creation of Pete's imagination, or is this imagery something he'd seen before?
Or perhaps this is how the possession began, in
Yeah.
visions.
And then he made movies about it. And then it became real.
Fuck, if only we had a lead. What do we roll to kind of infer shit from this?
We do.
We're gonna take a break for you too.
We do have a lead.